back for some more SMU football. We are coming off quite the record-breaking performance against Syracuse. This week we got Cal. They are ranked 14th. They're coming off a loss from Stanford, who, if we all remember, we also destroyed. So we anticipate this one being over pretty quick in terms of their chance to beat us. So we're going to go ahead and try and lock in this win real quick, and then we'll go over kind of who we think we might play in the conference championship. The defense takes the field first, and the first thing we notice is Cooper McKnight is not Cal's quarterback. So, easy dub here. And as we all know, Cal runs the hurry-up offense. If you watch my Cooper McKnight series, you know how deadly and dangerous it can be. Though it is significantly less powerful without the man himself back there at QB. We got us a quick 3rd and 6 right here. Their hurry up offense doesn't seem to be doing the trick. Oh, they got stout on the little Z route. I'll tell you what, I'm not liking the way this is looking so far. Right off to a hot start. Good. Good. Come out in our little 3-3 look right here. Just hike the ball so you can get sacked. That's what I'm talking about. Love to see it. Get him, get him, get him! Uh-oh. They're going to let David DeMarco return. We all know what he's capable of. Ooh, he almost did it. Start things off with the old QB run right here. See what LeBron can do. 3 yards is good. See what Johnson does right here. A big power back. Okay, that impressive. Let's just take things to the air, shall we? Let's just go ahead and get this over with. Come on, Cozart. I'm not prepared to settle for 3 this early. I feel confident in our defense. We're going for the money. DeMarco. Lord have mercy, they can't stop him. The man is electric. He's unstoppable. Years to come with him. They left the run wide open. Easy tutty for the QB. We're back on defense. Up 7-0. They hand it off. We happen to have the inside scoop on Priestley. We know he's garbage. Sacked again. Well, we might lead the nation in sacks. Throw it away on 3rd down. Bums. Another opportunity to return a punt for DeMarco. Oh, bad spin move. Bad spin move. RPO set up right here for Cozart. They're all over it. We're going to hand it off to Johnson. Leave this laid out. Let's keep it moving, shall we? Tight end. Wide open. 3rd and 3 is manageable. Set us up with a little read option right here. Okay, that was just busted from the get-go. I'm gonna be completely honest here. I have no idea what our punter's name is. See, he's trash. He didn't go anywhere. Cause it's trash. Okay, you're kidding me. I can't go into cover 3. This is nonsense. Get him down. Come on. I ain't got all day for this. Thank you. Finally, you let me change the coverage. Kill Wars is all over that. God, I gotta go back to this blitz. You know what? Put it 4 quarters. Why not? Why not, you know? That had to hurt. Got absolutely laid out. Let's go with nowhere. What, Kilgore? No. That's terrible. Kilgore is the lifeblood of this defense. Cabrera's good, but he ain't as good as Kilgore. Bright future for the young man, though. Go to a cover 3. See, Cabrera got stuck. Kilgore will never. See if I can stop this nonsense. Switch to the wrong guy. Cool. Yep. And that's what happens. You get sacked. It would seem that Kilgore has a minor injury, so we'll have him back for the conference championship, which is good. Drop that. We'll let you have your 3 points. You know what time it is. Who's gonna get open? Is it Hudson? It is. It's time for us to prove why we're the #1 team in the nation. Get off me. One of our favorite formations right here, as we all know. We can do so much out of it. Come on, guys. Let's hold our blocks just a touch long. Crazy things will happen. Solid 3 yards. Throw it underneath. Oh, Hudson, what are we doing, buddy? Not a good look, Hudson. Not a good look. That was some impressive change of direction. He was all over the running back, and then all of a sudden, he's not. Cozart. It's unacceptable, Cozart. You can't be doing that. Touchdown. Never put a linebacker on DeMarco. It's just hazardous to your health. In the backfield. Good. Oh, hurry up. You know what? Stay in the blitz. They're not ready for it. They're not ready for it. Like I said, they're not ready for it. 3rd and 10. Yeah, let's get him. Let's get him. Let's get him. Yeah. Another punt return for DeMarco. And he might get it one of these days. The Broncos got some wear and tear on him right now. Don't know how I feel about that. Oh, Johnson gets the outside. The big bruiser himself. Alright, here we go. Johnson's coming out for a breather. We got Yarbrough in. Oh, and he gashed him. Oh, he gashed him big. Can he get there? Touchdown. Defense coming out after a 2-play running drive. 51 yards on the ground. Touchdown by this offense. They check it down to the running back for 4. And they go to their silly little hurry up. But we're going to come with the blitz. We're going to let them know it's coming. What you got? Why y'all switching the wrong guy? Run the blitz again. Run it again. Yeah, we coming for you. We coming for you. We go over a little play action pass right here. See if it works for us. We got Hudson wide open. The end zone. Easy money. Alright, so Kilgore still banged up. We're going to let him rest this game. We're pretty big. No point in trying to rush him back. We'll let him have the week off. Unless we desperately need him to come back. I just don't see it happening. Because let's be honest here. I don't think Cal's coming back. It's only the 2nd quarter. He called that. Absolute madness. Don't know how he called it. Alright. Hand it off and we're there for it. Looks like they've abandoned their hurry up. He stood no chance of getting that off. This SMU defense is just everywhere. Screen pass and they get sacked. We're getting closer and closer with DeMarco on the punt returns. He didn't get open in time. That's okay though. Come on. A little bit of Extra blocking there, guys, goes a long way. Goes a long way, let me tell you. Lord have mercy. I don't know what that safety was doing. We keep getting these short fields to work with. It's going to be a long day for Cal. Why you gonna go behind him? Like, what purpose did that serve? To go behind him for the interception? Like, he was just gonna let it go through his hands? Come on now. Pick it off. Stop wasting my time. Let's go. 2nd and 10. Good job, Stout. See how y'all deal with some pressure. Sacked. Let's see if we can catch him off guard here. They gotta be anticipating a deep pass. But we're going to hit him with the jet touch pass. You gotta bounce with Hudson. Depending on the coverage, this might be a deep pass to Cozart. And it is. Cooked him. Be honest, going ready things, we might have the 2nd string in the 2nd half. So we got some rested guys for the conference championship. We still got the starters out right now, but it's going to be a lot of chewing clock. Maybe some RPOs in the mix. See what this jet touch pass has in store for us here, guys. Perfect. Let's keep putting these guys to sleep. Another big run by Yarborough. First down. First down. Try this little screen pass right here. We haven't done one of these in a while. Because they hardly ever work now. Just fumbled the ball. Did he just fumble the ball? We 100% challenged that, and we won it because we knew there was no way that he just fumbled that ball like that. 3rd and inches. We should have the power to knock this one through. Yeah, look at that. Big run. Big run. There'll be a lot of rushes on this one. A lot of rushing. It's another screen. See if it's fruitful. Beautiful. We about cooked the entire 3rd quarter here. First down again. Got us a little design QB run right here. Come on. See if we can finish this off with a jet touch pass to Cozart. Easy money. We put the backups in the 2nd or in the 4th quarter. This game was over. We wanted our starters to get some rest. We're gonna win 49-6 here. We could have kept pounding it on them, but LeBron takes home player of the game for us. Post-game stats for you here. LeBron goes 15 of 17, 291 yards, and 5 touchdowns on the day. Rushing, LeBron would have 14 yards and a touchdown. Johnson Jr. gets 66 yards. Thompson Polk gets 20. Yarborough gets 37 with a touchdown, and Chamberlain gets 1 yard. Receiving, Hudson, 128 yards on the day for him here, 1 touchdown. DeMarco gets 86 yards, 2 touchdowns. Cozart gets 54 yards and 2 touchdowns. Yarborough gets 10 yards, Maryland gets 5, and Johnson gets 8. A lot of short fields to work with, so we didn't really have a whole lot of yards. Defensively, Milner, Jones, and Abor lead the way in solo tackles. Total tackles goes to the same 2 guys. Tackles for loss, a lot of them on the day. 4 of them to Abor. Kilgore and Walton get 2. Robinson, Cabrera, and Medlock get 1 apiece. Abor gets 3.5 sacks. Walton gets 2. Kilgore and Robertson get 1. And Cabrera gets half a sack. No interceptions on the day. No forced fumbles on the day. So it's the first time this defense hasn't forced any turnovers, which is odd, but doesn't matter. They weren't moving the ball on us at all. So we absolutely handled business, and it looks like, as things sit now, we'll be taking on Clemson in the ACC championship. Don't know if this will stand because Virginia Tech and Clemson both have the same conference record. I'm not 100% sure what the tiebreaker is going to be in this scenario. Virginia Tech does have the better record and overall record, I guess I should say. So it's going to be interesting to see how that unfolds. Heisman watch, we pretty much forced everybody out. All right, we got LeBron in there. He is the front runner. Abor is in there. He's had quite the year. We'll go over some season stats here in a second. And then DeMarco bumped up in there. So we've effectively knocked almost everybody out. We have 3 people of the 5, so looking like we might be taking it home. Award watch list here. We had some guys move up, but it looks like LeBron pretty much secured player of the year, I would think, anyways. Head coach of the year, we're at the top, where we should belong. Best quarterback, finally, LeBron getting some recognition in this department, so he should be winning that, in my opinion, as well. Best defensive player, Boer's making a run for it. Best defensive back, Stout, still leads the nation in interceptions. He's got a good chance to come away with that one. Best receiver, I don't know that DeMarco or Hudson will be able to beat out Ryan Williams. He's had a pretty phenomenal year. Lombardi, Abor, front runner for that. No shocker there. It's going to be most of these defensive lineman rewards are going to come down to Ruben Bain Jr. and Abor. Again, like I said, anything to do with defensive line is between 2 guys. Both of our coordinators are leading the way for the Broyles Award. We got 2 guys in contention for best linebacker. And then, of course, DeMarco, front runner for best returner. Not much has changed in terms of the bracket outlook, right? Only thing that's different is California is completely out of contention for it. ACC right now has 3 guys that could potentially be in it. Several users here. You got Georgia's a user team. I believe BYU is a user team. You have us, SMU, Ohio State's a user team. Alabama's a user team. Michigan was a user team. And I think Texas A&M might be a user team. But Virginia Tech and Michigan State are both user teams. So we might have a user-heavy playoff for the first time, which would be exciting. As the season sits now, LeBron, 57 touchdowns on the year, 3 interceptions. It's quite the ratio. 4,273 yards passing. He's having a phenomenal freshman year. Rushing wise, don't know that Johnson Jr. is going to eclipse that 1,000-yard mark. It is what it is, but LeBron still leads us with 15 touchdowns on the ground, so he's having he finds the end zone a lot. Receiving, DeMarco is our leading receiver. 37 receptions. Not too far from having 2,000 yards. He might get it in the conference championship. We don't know yet. 24 touchdowns by him. Hudson gets 17 and Cozart's got 13, so big year for these guys. And Cozart and DeMarco will be back next year. Hudson, unfortunately, will be off to the pros. And so will McCollum, but we got guys behind them. Defensively, Nkwobia and Abor dominate solo tackles. Total tackles, though, goes to Kilgore. He is all over the field. He's a junior. We hope he comes back. Tackles for loss, Abor leads the way with 36, and he's got 21 and a half sacks on the season. And then again, Stout with 8 interceptions. We've forced a lot of turnovers. As you can see, we even forced quite a few fumbles, and we pretty good about picking them up. Abor also has our safety, and then touchdown, Stout has 3. That's going to wrap up things here in week 14 for us, though. Make sure you tune in next time. It'll be streamed live, the ACC Championship, whoever I get. So my Twitch account is in my YouTube bio. Make sure you follow so that you can keep up to date with it. I don't know what day it's going to be yet. If I can get that out quick enough, I will. Give me a like, give me a sub, and make sure you tune in next time to see how we do in the ACC Championship and then the playoffs.